Hey everyone, it is Eileen, author of the upcoming book, Your New Life Starts Now. And hello, it is Friday. And I've been coming here every Friday at noon. And I'm glad to be back this week and spending this time with you. And I hope everyone had a super week. You had some time to even relax maybe. And if not, we have the weekend coming. But you really got some great things checked off your bucket list, or maybe you're just enjoying the summer, enjoying your vacations. However your week, happened or occurred for you, I hope it was a great one, and I hope your weekend is amazing to come. And I wanted to hop on here today. Last weekend I had an engagement party for my daughter and her fiance, and it was beautiful. We had an amazing group of people, family, friends. There was just so much love in the air. And, I really thought, because, in part of my coaching business, I work with, women in 3 different ways. Self-image, which is really a lot about a little bit of brain rewiring to really, really discover, your magnificence and really honor that call to create and elevate your life to the next level. Because, none of us are broken, right? Sometimes we just need a little, rewiring, the way we see things, the way we view things. I know sometimes we beat ourselves up when we don't meet our goals. And really, it's just sometimes simple structures that aren't put into place. And really, I have some, amazing step-by-step plans that are not overwhelming for women to follow. So we talk about rewiring, self-image, which is really a view of yourself. And then I get into the wardrobe part of it, which is taking what you have already, mixing, matching, repurposing the things that you already have, right? Because we have so many things in our closet, and I think we just get sick of them. We don't see them with new eyes. We just see, those same looks the way we wear the same way. And that's where I come in and see your pieces with new eyes and really help you transform your closet. I also, do work with, I would say the last thing is lifestyle. So what kind of lifestyle do you want to create for yourself? Are you living the lifestyle that you love? Are you traveling the way you want to travel? Are the surroundings in your home everything you want to be? Are you going to the restaurants? I know we're just starting to step out a little more, but what's on your bucket list? Like, what haven't you done that you want to do? So that's what I thought. I'd do a lifestyle piece for this live today and share, about summer entertaining, because now that we are getting out and about, it's the summer, right? We're having pool parties, barbecues, dinner parties, cocktail parties, wherever that may be. We're enjoying the summer, and we're having, I had a party last week. I haven't had a party in, I can't even remember the last time, 1.5 years. So it's just so nice to have people over, and, having that decor that you love really just gets you excited, and it sets the tone for your guests, right? To come when they come, from walking into the foyer to all the decor. And I always recommend to my clients when we start getting into lifestyle and entertaining, every time you go to a party or a wedding or a shower, an event, really look at the decor and see what you like and kind of make a mental note or take a picture or write it down. And, if you love that, and try to replicate that for your next party or event. So I think that's a really great idea to always do. This way you can, create that yourself, in your own style. So what I wanted to talk about here, I have a little backdrop here, and I was going to talk about some things, because what I loved about the engagement party is my daughter had some great tips of her own, and we learned from everyone, and I got some great ideas from her. And that's why I'm saying always make a mental note of what other people like, and sometimes your taste changes through time, right? You want to change out your decor or and that's always good to do. I'm going to do another segment on that, about taking the decor that you have, mixing, matching, repurposing. And I actually did that when I was recently divorced about 6 years ago. I actually looked at everything I had, because now, I was going into a new life. I had been married for many years. Now I was single. I had my kids going off to college, and I'm thinking, well, why can't I not get a cream couch now, right? My kids aren't little anymore. And what do I have that I can mix and match and repurpose? So that's a really great thing to do, just to go in your house and kind of change things around. And you can do that with your party decor as well. Like when you're having a party, go in your room and see what your bedroom, your bathroom, wherever, and kind of use those pieces. And that's what we did this past weekend. We did buy a few new things. So I'm going to share a little bit. Hope you can see. So, I actually love burlap. So we saw this adorable little burlap sign that says engaged. And, burlap is always a great thing to add with bows, and it's beautiful, it's classic, and, it's very elegant. I know it sometimes may not seem burlap but it really is. It's a really elegant way, and there's so many fun signs, for different events that you're having, baby showers, bridal, whatever. Look online. I found so many cute things out there. So, take the time if you're having a special event this summer and kind of find those right, beautiful signs, and use them all over the house. Put them on your mirrors, put them on, your foyer when you come in. We used an easel when you came into our house for this party, which is a great way to welcome people if you get like a nice chalkboard. But anyway, so I'm, a little bit, that's one tip, a nice sign. These burlap are just beautiful. Also recommend these, these garlands. I mean, some people don't like the fake stuff, but if you get the right one that looks real, it looks really beautiful. And again, you can use those on mirrors, on, your tablescape. Those are great for dining room, kitchen, even outdoor on the patio. And I always love these the third thing would be to add these little fairy lights. I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to show you. I'm sure most of you have seen these before, but if not, these little are just so much fun. Again, you can use these on tablescapes, on top of mirrors, in your foyer, on anywhere, really. You can put these everywhere in your house, little fairy lights. On top of anything, even, a piece of artwork or whatever. And, just a little battery, you can hide this part. It's just a great way to uplift any space. Lighting really just makes such a difference in any party, in your house, in any venue. Lighting is always, very important. And speaking of lighting, these are always great. I have a lot of these from Pier 1, kind of these little, where the tea light holders, right? And I really love these little, I'm sure everyone have seen these flameless, back in the old days, we had candles that would drip everywhere. Then you'd have to try to peel everything off. And that just doesn't work, right? And I love candles and I still light them, but I think these are great for, these kind of little tea light holders. They're great to decorate. You can put them all over your house. Some of these have remotes. It makes it so easy. Even the fairy lights, they have remotes now. You just turn it on and voila. And I'm also always a fan of, I don't know if you can see this, but, these nice candelabras. Again, this is a flameless candle, see? And, you just put the batteries in. You can use a remote. I'm going to show you some other little... Sorry, I disappeared for a minute. Again, you could use these all over your home. Just go search your house, look for, different kind of candle holders or candles, and again, just sprinkle them about. Trying to think there was anything I was missing, because I know there was a few things. And then I want to talk about one very important thing, which you don't want to miss. I always suggest doing flowers. And what we did for the party, we still have some left a week later, is we bought a bunch of roses, white roses, baby's breath. My daughter loved the baby's breath look, and we just put them everywhere. I took every vase that I had, and I actually went to Wegmans and bought a whole bunches of baby's breath. And my daughter created these beautiful, we have big ones, small ones, and we sprinkled them around the entire house. So it's just, it smells beautiful coming into a home with flowers everywhere. And, they just can decorate a home I mean, I recommend getting flowers every week, whether you want to put them in your kitchen, your office, or sprinkle a few different bouquets around in your bedroom. There's a lot of, if you do research on flowers, there's a lot of benefits, a lot of health benefits, and they really honestly instantly make you happy. Just think of like when someone, back in the days we were in an office and someone got a bouquet of flowers, like everybody would kind of light up like, oh, because it was a sweet gesture and, they just are beautiful. Like everyone will admire the bouquet. So there really is a lot of health benefits in flowers. And that's it. So this past week in the Create a Life You Love group, I shared a lot of other little tips. So if you want to come and, listen, I did, I'm doing this video here and I put a lot of little fun tips for summer entertaining. And every week I post in the group where we have conversations around mindset, lifestyle, travel. Like every week it's a different topic. So it's really fun and people share. It's a great group of women. I even talk about entrepreneurship, everything, your career, everything there is about life, and how to create a life you love and really live it powerfully and how you say it's all going to go. So come on over to the group. And as always, I always invite people. I see Jerry. Hi, Jerry. I always invite, if you do, want to make something happen in your life, like this year it's happening, but you've been having a hard time with the structures or a hard time committing to the goal, I can tell you what's missing is you don't have the right support. And like I said, when I got divorced a few years back, first thing I did was I hired a coach. And first thing I did was hired a coach. And then I definitely, I signed up for personal growth and development. And it's really the key to transformation because we can't be, it's like when you want to lose weight, right? You go to the gym, you hire a trainer, you maybe go to, a weight loss program. Otherwise, it's hard to keep yourself accountable, right? So I always suggest, hiring a coach, doing a training program, anything to keep your mind, in the game, like what you're committed to fulfilling on. And if you want support around that, I am happy to help you or have a call and share how I can help you. And if you have any questions at all, just reach out to me. I'll put my scheduling link in the bottom. I do offer a 30-minute discovery call, like to really discover what is most important to you, like what you want out of your life. Because look, this isn't a dress rehearsal, right? Like this is real. This is our life. We get one time, and why not make it like super fabulous in every way? And you really can have it all. I know sometimes we think we can't, but we can. And I am actually living that now. I used to not think that, and I used to not have a ton of confidence in myself. And now I do, because I've had the support, I've had the coaching, I've had teamwork. I know how to create things, and I know how to make things happen, put structures, my calendar. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And I hope you enjoyed all the summer entertaining tips, to really, for your next party, to really make you feel great and your guests feel so welcome and warm. It really does set the tone for a beautiful party. And I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you all, again, have a beautiful weekend to come. Love you all. Bye-bye.